and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be the start of our weekend-long ski trip. I'm really excited about this. This is going to be my first time ever learning how to ski. I don't know how I went 24 years without ever learning, but you know, it's never too late to learn. It's going to be very interesting for me, never having been on skis before in my life. I think for the most part, the first few days are just going to be a lot of falling and trying to balance while going down the mountain, but I hope by the end of the weekend I'll be a pro, or at least not falling on my face as much. Regardless, I'm still very excited about our trip. We've been planning this for quite a while, so it's really nice that it's finally happening. Today, we're going to be driving up to the mountains and ski resort. It's going to be about a 4-hour drive in total, so lots of road tripping and beautiful sightseeing along the way. Going up the windy winter mountains is something I'm really looking forward to. And then when we get there, we're going to check into our cute little apartment by the ski resort. And then first thing tomorrow, we're going to rent out our skis and get started on our adventure. So without further ado, let's hit the road. Our drive up north into Norway was very beautiful. We drove through giant forests, past lovely mountains, frozen waterfalls, and followed the winding rivers up to Valdres. The road got snowier and snowier the higher into the mountains we drove, but we finally arrived just after sunset. We made it to the apartment for the next few days that we're going to be staying in. It's very cute and very cabiny. So here is the little apartment tour. Here is the main living space. We have the first living room in this corner here, as well as a giant kitchen and dining room. We have the first bedroom, which has the biggest view of the mountains. In here is a second bedroom with another view that looks out onto the balcony. And out here we have the second living room and a cozy corner complete with a fireplace. But my favorite part of the apartment had to be the balcony with its gorgeous winter view. We're at the apartment. After taking in the views, I started making some dinner. On tonight's menu, we had tikka masala with garlic naan bread. Just enjoying an after-dinner drink by the fireplace. Well, good morning. Today is our first day on the slopes, and I just woke up. Isn't it beautiful? It's very beautiful today, and we're gonna go skiing. After a yummy breakfast, I was drawn back to the beautiful morning view from our balcony. I even ended up having my coffee in the snow. It's a beautiful morning. Let's hit the slopes. First on the to-do list was renting me some skis and equipment. Let the skiing adventure begin. Reading the map.
Yes. Timer. Hey.
We're skiing and I'm failing.
It's a nice view though.
Yeah, look at the mountain over there. It's all like misty with snow.
Oh, misty eye, mountain below. Ready?
My legs aren't, but I'll try.
Going down there, I think.
Very wintry.
After a few hours of learning to ski, we got some hot chocolate and went back to the slopes. Then began my first attempt at going down the mountain.
Action!
Action! I just hope I don't die.
You survived! Woo!
Barely.
Woo!
You're right.
Yes. Good, 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 good. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Oh.
After spending the entire afternoon on a single run, we went out for pizza to renew our drained energy. We even got some well-deserved milkshakes.
the boy in your other phone, lighting up inside your drawer at home, all alone, pushing 40 in the friend zone. We talk and then you walk away.
Welcome.
Hello.
About me, and maybe you're right.
All dressed and ready to go. Day 2 on the mountain was a lot snowier and darker than on the first day, but we were still ready to give it a shot.
Yeah, if you give me just one night to meet you underneath the moonlight. Oh, I wanna take two. I wanna
Skiing. It's Trond.
see you in a new light.
Take a ride up to Malibu. I just wanna sit and look.
After a full day of skiing, it was time to go home for a fancy celebratory dinner.
3, 2, 1, and.
Oh, we can go far from here and make a new world together, baby. But if you give me just one night, you're gonna see me.
Our final day on the mountain was even snowier than the others, but that didn't discourage us from skiing.
To meet you underneath the moonlight. Oh, I wanna take two. I wanna break through. I wanna know the real thing about you, so I can see you.
In a surprising turn of events, the sun came out, giving us the perfect skiing conditions. After a very long and very eye-opening ski trip, it was time to get in the car and road trip back to Oslo.
Traveling through this world of war, there is no sickness, toil nor danger in that bright land to which I go.
The views on the way back home were the perfect way to end our getaway in the mountains.
To see my mother, I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just
Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.